tree that you just loved in your yard, maybe due to a storm or, say, an emerald ash borer infestation, can be really sad.
For sure. Well, there's a company based in Minneapolis that can turn those trees into really beautiful pieces of furniture and art, really, if you look at this stuff. Kelly Hermes and Rick Seward are here. Tell us more about a company called Wood from the Hood. Guys, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for having us.
Love the name.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's weird the emotional attachment you get to a tree in your yard.
Absolutely.
And to lose one is a big deal. So what a great idea to be able to repurpose it for something you can use.
Thank you. Yeah, it kind of all started with an ash tree that came down in my wife and I's and children's backyard.
Yeah.
And we had that tree repurposed and had it turned into lumber, and it eventually made its way into dressers for 3 triplets, believe it or not.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that's kind of how the first thing that we kind of reclaimed, and after that, it just kind of built. The idea kept getting bigger and bigger, and I have a woodworking background, so it kind of just was a natural lead into what is now Wood from the Hood, where we have a full store, we have a full staff, and we're collecting trees from all over Minneapolis, Twin Cities area, working with Minneapolis Park Board, working with several tree services. Yeah, so it's turned into a big thing.
What kind of wood are you guys working with? I'm just thinking about the trees around our area. I mean, you've got probably a lot of like emerald, right, from the ash borer.
We have a lot of ash. We have oak, we have elm, we have hackberry, we have walnut, honey locust. I can go on.
What do you like to work with? What's like, as a woodworker, what's the easiest wood, or what do you like the most as far as character? Or?
So walnut is one of the easiest to work with, just because it's a straight grain, it dries really nice and everything else. But elm is always a favorite of ours too, but it's kind of really squirrely when it dries, and you really don't see a whole lot of it in a retail marketplace. American elm, you don't see a lot, but it's a really pretty wood.
And that's what this is right here?
Yeah, that's American elm, and actually the one below it is walnut. Yeah.
Pretty.
Well, Kelly, tell us about some of the things that we have here. Point them out to us and tell us what's going on.
Yeah, so the kind of home goods gift products were sort of where the company started. Our cribbage board and our growth chart were probably the 2 that really kind of kicked everything off.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Yeah. And then each year we try to introduce a couple more products to the line. So the Mancala board,
That's fun.
the trees, the live edge charcuterie boards, and then these are kind of a do-it-yourself epoxy river kit. So you can buy the blank kit, buy the epoxy, and then kind of pour, your colors, or you can embed it with objects like this. Occasionally we offer some classes on this process in our store as well.
I see a lot of that on Instagram, the whole epoxy
Yeah,
thing.
it's a trend for sure. And so a few of these new products are still coming to our website, but are available in our store. And yeah, that was kind of where everything began, was with these smaller products. And as we kept getting more materials and kept expanding, we were able to kind of shift into doing custom furniture and kind of the big stuff as well.
We did. We saw some of the pictures. If we can go back to some of the bigger ones and the images that we had, there was one that had multiple strands of wood through it, like different colors. Is that different species of wood, or is that?
It was like a
This
bath
guy.
vanity.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
You can speak to that.
So that's a bathroom vanity we did with a contractor here in Minneapolis. And so the orange and the yellow are epoxy resin. And then there's American elm top and bottom with Russian olive running through the middle.
Oh my gosh,
So that was a
it's
custom laid up
beautiful.
piece. We laid it up all as one piece. We cut it up into all the door and drawer fronts. The actual owner was there helping us because he was very hands-on.
Yeah.
So it was a really fun project.
Well, the movement in it too, you just can't get that.
Right, and that's the natural edge part that we do, that we're kind of known for, is that natural edge on things.
Well, I was thinking this too with this board. I mean, you could have very easily just cut this into a rectangular shape for this board, but you guys have it on the angle. You have kind of the live edge on the side.
Yes, and that's kind of the story we like to tell, is the live edge part of it. This really was a living thing.
Yeah.
All right, so take me inside the process. Joe in Burnsville has a tree fall down, wants to save it, wants to have something. Joe calls you guys. You come out, get the wood, bring it back to the shop, build whatever he wants?
So we are not a tree service,
Okay.
so they will need to hire an outside tree service to remove that tree and bring that log to us. Once they do that, we process and dry that lumber to make it usable, and then that's generally kind of my department. I will work with that client directly to design whatever they want and kind of make it that special piece that they get to kind of celebrate that tree for forever.
And then I'm assuming that also you don't have to have a fallen tree to come in and buy some of the stuff.
No, it's all available at our store.
So these are other pieces that aren't just commissioned from Joe's backyard.
Right. And a good majority of the custom projects that we do are from our material that we've sourced
Yeah.
either through the city or through those tree services. So most people that kind of sourced from their tree in their backyard is a fewer and farther between.
Gotcha,
Most of the
gotcha.
product we have already, and then we just work to kind of create that custom line.
I do feel like people like to know where their stuff came from. Do you guys keep tabs on where the wood came from?
If I won't tip anything
gonna pick
over here,
this
but
guy
yes.
up.
So on the back side of our products, there's a tag back here that tells
Roasted
what kind of
ash
wood it
and
is,
Oh my gosh.
the zip code that it came from, and
Yeah.
the city that it came from. And we try to do that as much as possible to try to keep track of our products by the zip code that it's come from.
People love that.
They do, and we actually lose some sales because of it because we didn't have one from their specific zip code.
Oh, gosh
but,
darn it.
You know, typically they'll grab one that's close.
Wow.
So yeah, but yeah, so we try to keep track of all the wood as close as we can, but to the zip code.
Yeah. All right. So tell folks at home where they can find you.
So the store, our retail store is at 2616 Minnehaha Avenue.
Okay.
So kind of or Hiawatha and 26,
Yeah.
kind of where the bike bridge goes
Yep,
over the
yep.
over the train there, or the highway there.
Yep.
And so our retail store is there.
I love it. And you guys even provide these things, which are good for, I would assume this is some sort of like wax?
No, that
What is
one.
this?
They're
that,
wood chips.
That one is wood chips in that one.
For
because
bourbon.
This is our cocktail
Oh,
smoker.
yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
interesting.
this is our cocktail
Meg.
smoker. If we had more time, we could actually
Speaking my language right now.
So that is the white oak chips that go into the cocktail smoker. And then there's also cherry chips that go in the smoker.
What's this guy?
So that is a bottle opener.
Oh, I thought it was a marble in there.
No, so that's a bottle opener. It has a rare earth magnet on the back side. So it's going to stick to anything metal. So you can stick it to your refrigerator and it'll stay there. It'll also grab the bottle cap. When you open the cap, it'll stick to this side.
Wow,
So it
cool
holds
stuff,
on
you
to it, so you don't have to
guys.
chase it around.
You're thinking of it all.
So we have the full size and then we have the small mini
I love
in case
it.
you need to stuff. Put it in your
Excellent.
pocket. Yeah.
Well, thank you both so much. Thanks for
Yeah.
stopping by.
I like so much
Everything's
of your
beautiful.
stuff.
Thank you.
for
Kelly
having
and
us.
Rick, thank you. We'll post more information about Wood from the Hood and their website on our website at minnesotalive.com.